Yeah, we ran almost entirely freshman team, and they performed really well. We were led by Brian McDavitt, and he just ran a really well executed race. He ran like he was an upperclassman, put himself in the top 15 for most of the race, and then closed it out really well in the last mile. I think he passed 5 or 6 guys up the home stretch, moved into 5th overall. So it was great. I really enjoyed watching him race. The rest of the crew looked really good. They, they didn't run perfect races, but we saw what we needed out of them at the beginning of the year. They were aggressive. They ran well in the last mile. They all kicked hard. They did everything they were asked. So.
Great. Well, can you talk a little bit about preview this weekend, the Iona League of Champions, and what you're expecting for that?
Yeah, we're gonna rest the freshmen that just competed, and take the upperclassmen down there. And it's a big meet. It's a chance for us to preview the regional course that comes up in November. We're running the NCAA Northeast Championships down there, so it's a great opportunity for some of these guys that will come back for that. And it's a tough course. It's hilly, and I think there are about 25 teams competing. It's usually pretty competitive, so it'll be a great opportunity for these guys to chip off the rust and get out there.
Can you talk about the way that your team's been preparing? Do you think that starting with this past weekend, a freshman into it, and this week, do you think that you'll really be in full season form after this weekend?
No, not really. I mean, we're still going through a lot of base building. We're coming off summer mileage, and we haven't done a workout yet. We've just been doing mileage. We've done some tempos, and we've done some really solid long runs, but no intervals, nothing fast at this point. So, it was another, that was another aspect of the race that for the freshmen, they just went straight in, and that was their first hard effort. So they really responded well. And we'll have to see how the upperclassmen respond without working out as well. And then from there, we'll get into it, and they've got nowhere to go but up after that point. Once we start grinding out some intervals and some hills. So we'll look to keep building that base throughout the rest of this month, and then get a lot more intense in October. So Lehigh, when we combine the freshmen and the upperclassmen, that'll be a real test of how the team is doing at that point.
And is there anything else you'd like to add about what you've seen from your team so far, or anything that you're expecting?
No, they're a good, positive group. Really enjoy working with them. It's a huge group this year, so we're getting sorted through it, and a couple more weeks, and we'll refine things, and we'll know more about the team at that point.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.